And as you sit tall, take this moment to relax, to breathe. And even though we're not in the same room physically, we are all together. We are practicing movement and breathing together. We are a community. When we practice yoga, we are creating kindness and compassion for ourselves so that we can learn to be kind and compassionate to others. And if you keep boiling that down, kindness, compassion, and love, that's exactly what life is about. It's about being there for one another. It's about being able to love one another. Your breath is a beautiful reminder of what we do every day that comes naturally. So we breathe naturally. It's just this reminder of each moment is precious. The breath is the first thing we do when we come into this world, and it's the last thing we do when we leave. So just for this moment, with your eyes closed, breathe in and out, relax, find ease. Just relax the shoulders, relax your jaw. Know that your body benefits from movement and your mind benefits from stillness, not having to think or worry or examine. So commit to yourself that for the next hour that you will take care of yourself and be kind and compassionate and aware of what you're doing, and to not let your mind float off into what happened before the practice and what's going to happen after the practice. We do call it a practice because it's not meant to be perfect. You're not trying to win a prize. The goal is to be present. All right, keeping your eyes closed, draw some circles in the air just with your neck, just making some movement. Now circle in the other direction. Now come back up through center. Lift the crown of your head up. And we're going to bring the shoulders up to the ears and then drop them down. Go, just kind of letting go. Do that a couple times. Inhale, shoulders up to the ears, and then sigh it out. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. One more. Inhale. Hold it at the top. Good job. Take your right hand out to the right side. We're just going to twist the arm, palm facing up, and then turn the palm facing down. And see if you can just kind of move the arm in different directions. Just twisting the arm. Flipping the palm up and turning the palm all the way over. Good. Keep your left hand on your lap or holding onto the left side of your chair. And then bring your left, that's your right palm. right palm up over your head, taking the side body stretch. Lift up the right shoulder, bend the elbow. Breathe. Let's gently lower that right arm down. And do the other side. Right hand's going to hold the chair or hold onto your lap. Left arm, reach it out to the side, palm up. Flip it all the way over and around. Just moving the arm. And I'll pause here with the palm facing upwards, and then reach over your head to the right. Bend the elbow so it's lifting the shoulder. Right shoulder's dropping down. And exhale, gently lower your left arm. We're gonna now sweep our arms in front of us, spread your fingers out. Woo! It's like playing the imaginary piano in front of me. Now we're gonna bend the elbows and pull it back. Push your chest and chin forward. Exhale, reach forward and pull it back. Elbows go behind you. And just move through a couple of these. You're welcome to keep the hands flat, or if you want to reach out and grab and pull back, like you're rowing a boat. Just warming up the body. Think of this as a warm-up. Not trying to get too deep in the stretches yet. We just want to get the body warm so the muscles are more receptive to stretching. 2 more. 1 more. Now reach forward. I know your arms are getting tired because mine are. Then inhale, reach the arms straight up. Mountain pose. Now we're going to turn our palms out away from your head. Press your hands down as if you're pushing the air down. Trying to push down. There's some resistance there. Relax the arms and the hands. Lift your right knee up and just give it a couple kicks in front of you. So letting the shoulders and arms rest, just give a couple kicks with that right leg, warming up the legs. Shaking out the right leg. Ooh, if y'all could only hear the crunchy sounds in my knees. Sure, some of y'all have that too. All right, do a couple more. And then we'll lower that right leg down. Let's do the other side. Kick out the left leg. Just warming it up. Some kicks. And now we'll slow down and lower left knee. Now let's add in the arms and the legs. Press your feet actively into the ground. Inhale, sweep your arms up. Tall mountain pose. Now exhale and just keep your arms like this. You can't see my hands, but lean over to the right side. Imagine you're holding on to something in between your hands, a block or a ball or something. Now come back through center and lean to the other direction. Back through center, over to the right. And now over to the left. Back through center. Exhale, we're going to swan dog and fold over our legs. Take it all the way down. Take a quick peek at your toes. And if you like to sway here, move your body from side to side. Good. Let's slide our hands to our shins. Look forward, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Press into your feet, reach out and up. Bring your hands to your heart center. Toe heel your feet out so that your knees are pointing away from your hips. And then we're going to make some circles with the arms again. So inhale, arms up, big V shape with the arms. Lean to the right, pause here. And come back up, lean to the left. Maybe you're getting a little deeper in the lean. And back up, over to the right again. Center to the left. Over to the right, and we're going to hold here. So hold, hold, hold. Now take that left arm, sweep it down and reach down, look down, press your feet into the ground, and then sweep over to the left, making a big circle. And we're just going to go all the way around. We'll do two more on this side, making 5, and then we'll do 5 going the other direction. That'll keep me straight. This is the last one this direction, and we'll hold here at the top, pause, and now lean to the left, and then drop the right shoulder and circle the other way. 2, and 3, and 4, and 5. We're going to hold here. Now lift your heels up and come up onto your tippy toes. Cactus your arms. Lift your head up. Take a breath in through your nose. Exhale, reach your arms up, lower your heels. Take your hands down to your knees. Lean forward, flat back. Try to bring the crown of your head forward. Push back through your tailbone. Widen your knees so your inner thighs get a stretch. Deep breath in and out. Now, either stay here or reach down to the floor. If you want to sway or hold your elbows, you can do that. Rocking the baby. Right. One more time, each side if you're rocking. Good. Now take your hands to your knees. Lift up the chest, look up, flat back. Exhale, fold round and lift up your chest. Toe heel your feet together. Lift up your right knee. Let's give that right knee a squeeze. Spin around your right ankle, making some movement in your right foot. And then take the knee out to the side. So hold on here. Make sure that left leg is pushing down. Lift up your chest. And as you extend the right knee out to the right side, take your left arm out. Good. Now kick out your right leg and then drop it down. So making that right leg nice and long. Pushing the 4 corners of your right foot to the ground. I don't know why I put the mat out. It doesn't look good. So stretch out that right leg. Left knee can be pointing forward. And we're going to take some gate poses here. Right hand is going to go down. Left arm is going to reach over your head. So I'm kind of scooted to the corner of my chair. I find that to be more helpful for me. Left hand's going to hold the side of the chair. And we're going to keep that right leg nice and straight, but don't walk out your right knee. Reach up with the right arm, bringing it over your head and finding a side body stretch here. Ooh, that feels good. Now let's reach back out and come back into gate pose. Now to our side stretch. One more time, gate pose, because it feels so lovely this morning. And now back through center. Bring your feet together. We'll hug the left knee in now, moving the left ankle. circle in the opposite direction as well. And then take it out over here to the left side of your room. Lift up your chest, extend your right arm out. Now kick out that leg and straighten it out. You may have to adjust your seat, scooting more to the left corner of your chair. Push the left foot into the ground. And take arms out. Gate pose. Right arm over your head, left hand to your left leg. Make a rainbow shape over your head. Now we'll flip and go to the other direction. Right hand holds the chair, left arm reaches over. Press your left toes into the ground. And we'll switch back to gate. And all the way back over. Last gate pose. We'll finish out making this a big, yummy stretch for your body. Back out. Bring your feet together and shake out your legs. Shake for the legs. And now we're going to do straight ahead. I'm going to turn my chair sideways so you can see. We're going to turn, straighten out the right leg in front of you. So going straight forward, left knee bent. Lift up the right leg and then lower it and just plant it back down. So from here, you're going to sweep the arms up. Exhale, hinge into a flat back, reach forward. Exhale, reach down. Point your fingers to the floor. And then reach back behind you and look up. Now reach down. Reach forward, so arms by your ears. Press into both feet. And then lift, using your core to lift your chest up. Exhale into cactus arms. We do a couple of these. Inhale, straighten the arms up overhead. Exhale, hinge at the waist, reach forward. Exhale, hands point down, fingertips point down. Now look forward and reach your arms to the back of the chair. Exhale, lower the head, reach the fingertips down. Press into the feet, reach forward. Pull up. Cactus your arms. Good. Take that right elbow, turn towards your left knee. Twisting. Come back through center, reach up. Hinge at the waist, reach forward. Exhale, reach down. Reach back, look up. Now reach forward, pause here. We're going to come into the twist. Hands to prayer at your heart. Turn your right elbow to point towards your left knee. Ooh, feeling that yummy twist. Option is to stay here or open the left arm to the sky and the right arm crosses over your left leg. And now back through center. Press into your feet, reach forward and up. Lift up that right foot, point your toes up, and then round and reach. Inhale, arms up, bend your right knee. Exhale, fold over both legs. Inhale, lift up halfway. Exhale to fold. Rise all the way up. Hands to your heart. Lift your left knee up. Press your right foot into the ground. Kick it forward. Lower the left foot down. Press the whole foot into the ground. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, lean forward. Fingertips point to the ground. Reach back and look up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, reach forward. Pull yourself up. Cactus your arms. Elbows in towards the ribs. Inhale, straight arms overhead. Moving at the waist, so leaning forward. Pause here, feel the stretch in the left leg. Exhale, hands point down, head points down. Reach back and now look up, our shoulders pulling away from your head. Exhale, fold, look down. Inhale, reach forward. Pull up. Cactus your arms. Take this left elbow and turn over here towards your right knee. Look to the right side of your room. Come back through center. Inhale the arms up. Exhale, reach forward. Reach down. Reach back and look up. Exhale, fold over your legs. Press into your feet, reach forward, and then slowly use your core to pull up. Exhale into cactus arms. Here we go for the twist. Inhale up. Exhale, reach forward. Reach down. Reach back, look up. And here's the twist. Reach your arms forward. Hands to prayer at your heart. Take a twist. Left elbow points towards the right leg, and then you can keep your hands in prayer or open it wide. Feels better to open the arms, do that. If it doesn't, make a wiser choice. Come back through center. Reach up, lift up that left leg, point your toes towards you, round and reach towards your left foot. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, bend the knee and fold over both legs. Beautiful job, guys. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Rise up. Hands to your heart. Sit on the back of your sit bones and see if you can come up onto your tippy toes or squeeze the knees in and hover the feet over the ground. So again, feeling your core muscles, trying to work those muscles in our midsection of our body. Hold this for just another breath or two. Exhale, lower down. Inhale, sweep the arms up. Exhale. Interlace your fingers, press it up over your head. And then we're going to do some cat-cows with our arms and our spine. Round and tuck your chin towards your chest. Push the arms out, straight elbows. Inhale, arms up, bend the elbows, pressing the chest and the heart forward. Exhale, round and tuck, reach out, straight arms. Inhale, arms straight over your head, bend them, push your heart. You should feel a nice curvature in your back. Straight spine, and then round and tuck your chin toward your chest, arms forward. Two more. Inhale, reach up like cow pose. Exhale, rounding cat pose. Inhale, reach your arms out. Take them behind you. Either hold on to the chair or interlace your hands. You pick which one you like. I'm going to hold on to the chair for me because I like that. I'm going to roll my shoulders back. Push my heart and belly forward and extend the front of my throat. So try not to pull the head all the way back, but think of lifting it up and forward so it doesn't like hurt your cervical spine by crunching it in the back. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze those shoulder blades together. Beautiful. So your torso is leaning slightly forward towards your knees. Your arms are squeezing together. Your arms, your shoulder blades are all squeezing in. And then we'll inhale, release those arms up above, straight spine. Press your feet into the ground. Hands to prayer. Hinge forward, bringing your chest over your knees. And then take a twist to the right. Chair, prayer, twist to the right. Back through center. Chair, twist to the left. And center, and now exhale, fold over your legs. Take a breath or two here. Hard work. All right. Lift up halfway. Shoulders back. Crown of your head forward. Exhale, forward fold. Rise up, right knee comes with you. And now hold on to your right knee with both hands. And we're going to round and tuck your chin towards your knee. Give that knee a kiss. Exhale, lower. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, bow over both legs. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold. Lift up the left knee. Hands come down. Hold onto the left knee. Round and give your left knee a kiss, pulling the knee into the chest. Exhale, lower. Arms sweep up. Exhale, hinge forward and fold. Inhale, lift up halfway. Exhale, fold. Rise up, right knee comes with you. Now, that right foot, kick it out as straight as you can get it, but don't lock out your knee, so soften that right knee, but push out through your heel. Now we're going to twist. Left hand reaches forward, right hand reaches back. Inhale up. 2 more times. Left hand to your toes and up. Last time. Left hand to your toes and up. Lower the knee, lower the foot, and fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Rise up, left leg. Kick it out. Point your toes towards you, soften your left knee, and twist. Right hand forward, left hand back. And up. Out, twist it out. To the left. One more big twist. And up. Bend the knee and fold. Halfway lift. Hold forward. Sweep your arms out and up. And to your heart. Ooh, I'm getting warm. I don't know about you. This humidity here in Georgia, it keeps coming. We're going to stand next. So come on up. Take a sip of water on your way to getting there. And we'll start behind the chair today. So here we are. Hold on to the chair and walk yourself back into your downward facing dog. And you know, I say this every week, every time we practice. Your down dog, it should be a moment where you can kind of play and explore that first one, because there's so many different muscle groups that are activated in your downward facing dog. And just by bending, shifting, and moving, you feel different muscle groups. So it's really nice to just take a moment, breathe here, stretch here, be present to see what you're feeling. Your gaze, your drishti, you can look under your chair, you can look straight down, you can look in between your feet to your knees, or even to your belly if it doesn't make you feel dizzy. All right, so here we're going to begin to move. Lift up your head and step your right foot to the chair. We're going to find Warrior One. You guys know Warrior One. That right foot is bent, knees bent, but the right toes are pointing directly under the chair. Your left foot, look at your left toes, they're pointing to the left side of the room. Your left heel is planted into the ground. Now pull your shoulders back over your hips and stabilize here. Now we'll add on the arms once we get the hands, the feet rooted, then we bring the arms up And then you can cactus them and kind of sink a little deeper into your right knee. Inhale, stretch the arms back up. Exhale the hands to the chair, and we'll step back to the downward facing dog. Again, adjust and move. Right. So we're going to move to the left side for warrior one. We'll slowly inhale, lifting the chest. Step the left foot to the chair, spin your right toes to the right side, and bend into your left knee. Bring your shoulders back. Hands can come to your hips here. Get your feet stable. And then sweep the arms up. Then you can cactus the arms, leaning back. Inhale, arms overhead. Exhale, hands down to the chair. Step back, downward facing dog. So we're just going to do a couple of these. If you know how to do them and you want to move faster, you're welcome to do that. I'm going slow because I want everybody to make sure they get it. But here we're going to lift up the chest, step forward, right foot, plant the feet, then reach up with the arms. Exhale, cactus arms. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, hands to the chair. Step it back, downward facing dog. Here we go, left side. Chest rises, left foot steps forward. Right foot spins to the right side, bend into your left knee. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, cactus arms. Back bending. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, hands float down. Step back, downward facing dog. We'll do one more on each side. Move at your own pace. Step forward, right foot. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, up. Exhale, hands down. Downward facing dog. Lift up chest, step forward, left foot. Steady and reach up. Exhale, cactus arms. Inhale up. Exhale, float your hands to the chair, and we'll step back, downward facing dog. Pause here for a moment. Just breathe. Nothing better than just breathing after some movement. Sending fresh oxygen to your blood throughout your whole body. This process helps cells repair themselves, heal. Right. We're going to inhale, lift up when you're ready. Come into our high plank. So come onto your tippy toes. Lean your hips forward so we're balancing on our toes and our hands. So our hands are pressing straight down into the top of the chair, and then exhale back into downward facing dog. If your chair's sliding, that's not a good thing. Make sure you got something the chair doesn't move. Good. Now hopefully there's nothing straight behind you, because we're going to bend into the left knee and lift your right foot up. Now kick the right foot behind you to push back. And around and bring your knee to your nose. And then kick it back. These are called cheetah. Inhale, bring it in. Exhale, push it back. Last one. Inhale, bring it in. Then step forward, right foot. And this time we're going to come into pyramid pose. We're not going into warrior one. So look down at your feet, and you may want to toe heel this left foot out a little wider so that your feet are at least hip distance apart. Really like this pose. Pyramid's one of my favorite. You can make a pillow with your forearms. Bring your chin to top of the chair. And then I want you to think about your hip bones, your pelvis. Encourage your left hip to come forward just a little bit, and encourage your right hip to go back. You should feel this lovely stretch in the right side of your body. Now we're going to keep our left hand on the chair. Sweep your right arm open to the sky. Lean back that right arm. Beautiful. Take that right hand back to the chair. Bend into your right knee and then step back, downward facing dog. Let's pause here for 2 breaths. Now bend into your right knee just slightly. Lift your left leg up behind you. So this is like our warrior 3 pose. And then bring your knee towards your chest and then extend it back, cheetah. Bend the knee, bring it in. Exhale it back. 1 more, knee to your nose. Exhale it back. Step it forward, pyramid. Toe heel your feet so they're hip distance apart. And then we'll take a back bend here. Reach up behind you. Exhale your hands down to the chair. And then we'll find the stretch in the left leg. So just close your eyes and notice the muscle groups here. See if you can encourage your right hip to come a little bit forward, just telling that right hip to nudge towards the chair, and the left hip to go away from the chair. Don't lock out your knees, but they're soft, but straight. Now we'll keep our right hand on the top of the chair and reach up with the left arm for the twist. Again, encourage that left hip to go back. Rolling back your left shoulder. Gently lower your left arm. Step back, downward facing dog. Breathe. All right, let's do some balance poses. Rise up, high plank. Squeeze the belly in and tiptoe your way to the chair on your high heels, your imaginary ones. And then squeeze your knees together, lower your heels, find your chair pose. Utkatasana. Want to hug that belly in. This is your Uddiyana Bandha, pelvic lock, squeeze it in. So hugging everything into your center line. That's right here in the middle of your body. Now we're going to straighten the legs, reach up and back. Oh, I've cut off my head. Exhale the hands down. Roll out your shoulders. Just going to scoot myself back a little bit. Let's come into some balance poses. You can stand behind your chair or to the side of your chair, whichever one works for you. We're going to start with the left leg being our standing leg, our supported leg, and your right knee is going to come up. Now flex your right foot in the air. And we're going to cross it over like your eagle pose, and that right big toe can touch down. Sink down your hips. Option is to stay here or add in your eagle arms by holding onto your shoulders. Point your elbows out away from your chest. And then just sink and balance. Maybe you can lift up that right big toe. You're going to wobble just a little bit on your left ankle. It's good to build some muscles in that part of your leg. Right, release it, shake it out. Now we're going to stabilize the right leg. Left knee is going to come up. Stand tall. Cross over the knees. Again, you can bring down the left big toe like your kickstand. Drop the hips as if you're sitting in that thunderbolt chair. Option to add in the arms. Your left arm will be on the bottom. Elbows point out away from your shoulders. Sink down. See if you can lift that left toe off the ground. See if you can sit lower. Don't watch me, I'm wobbling. Find something near you that's not moving to stare at. Release and shake it. Now we're going to turn the chair towards you and come into a version of dancer. Let's see if you guys can see here. So we'll start right leg. So right knee is going to go to the chair. And I'm going to step back my left foot just a little bit. So it's behind the left leg of the chair. Now we're going to take left hand, reach it up and behind you and see if you can find, I can't touch my right ankle, but I'm just reaching back. And now re-extend your left arm up. And then reach your left hand forward, so like you're pushing out. So spread your fingers apart and say stop. Take your right hand, reach it up and behind you, and reach for your right foot. So you're pushing out with the left hand, and then maybe you want to lift up and arch some. So that left hand can start to rise to maybe points where the ceiling, the wall meets. You don't have to touch your right ankle or your right heel to feel this stretch. Only go as deep as you need to. Exhale, lower down. We'll switch sides, shake out those legs. And then bring your left knee to the chair. Step your right foot past the right leg of the chair. Start with that right hand, reaching up. Going behind you, trying to find that left ankle. It's back there. Look up. Now re-extend the right arm up. Bring it in front of you so the torso is turning forward. Say stop with the right hand in front of you. The left hand's going to come out and say stop too. Inhale the left arm up and behind, and then lean back and see if you can find that left foot. Now start to move up that right hand up the imaginary wall in front of you. Leaning and arching back. If you feel bones crunching against bones, that's a sign. Don't do it. It's a big back bend. Exhale, bring it down. Let's stabilize our spine, doing a core one. So we did all those back, we did all these back stretches. So now I want to work the front side of our body. Sit down into your chair. Your imaginary chair, that is. Hug in your belly. Now hands to your hips, and you can tilt your pelvis forward as if you're pushing your hips forward. Squeeze those knees. Then draw the knees back, shoulders back. And now straighten the legs, reach up tall. Exhale the arms down. Let's come into a wide-legged fold. You can come behind your chair, or you can come to the top of your chair, to your seat of your chair. And just toe your feet out wide. And then play around with maybe swaying your hips a little side to side. Then you can bend into the knees, try a little slide here. Good, and now we'll pause in the middle and come into a wide-legged fold. Hands to the chair or reach to the ground. You can even drop your forehead to the seat of the chair. Find what feels good to you. Take a couple breaths. If you feel dizzy, do not take your head so low. Keep your head above your heart. Listen to your body. Taking 2 more deep cleansing breaths here. Breathe in. Exhale it out. Breathe in, smile. Exhale to let it go. Now slowly we're going to come up and right hand, left hand to the seat of the chair. Toe heel your feet together. And then we'll swing ourselves around and find our seat again. So you may have to make some readjustments and come back into sitting in your chair. Whew. Shake out your leg. Nice job so far, guys. Do a little point and flex, feel your feet. And let's roll out our wrist. And let's move into some more twist. Everybody loves twist. So we're going to cross our left leg over our right, and you can turn your knees to the right side. I mean, I'm not completely turning all the way around, just pushing my knees to the right side of the room. And then I'm going to take my right hand to the left knee, the outside of the left knee. Left hand to the side of the chair. Inhale, lift up your head, and then turn your torso to the left. It's important here to feel how much you need. If you don't need it or it doesn't feel right, don't give it so much. But you have to find your personal edge, the part where it feels good and it doesn't cause pain. For each of us, that's going to be just a little different. Notice your breathing in the twist. It might be just a little different. All right, come back through center. Shake out your legs. Do a little shake, a little windshield wiper on the knees, whatever feels good. And then we'll take it to the other side. So I'm going to turn slightly to the left, cross my right ankle over. Take my left hand to the outside of my right knee. Lift the head up. Right hand's going to hold the back of the chair. And encourage your torso to turn to the right. And close your eyes here, just breathe. Beautiful. One more deep breath in. Exhale it out. Release your pose. Shake out your legs. I'm going to move into Shavasana Meditation. Now, if there's anything else your body needs or craves, go ahead and make that movement and then settle into whatever shape you like to be for Shavasana. At the beginning of our practice, I stated that your body benefits from movement, but your mind benefits from stillness. Our mind is like the heart, like the lungs, like your breath. It is constantly doing something. You'll never be able to completely shut off your mind. That's not the goal. The goal is to slow down the thoughts, to be aware that we are humans with thoughts, with feelings, with emotions. And we know that breathing and relaxing helps out your sympathetic nervous system. It tells your body, your physical body, that it is not in stress. It is not in fight or flight mode. When your body is stressed, you're more likely to experience cardiovascular diseases, autoimmune diseases, all kinds of things. So learning to relax your mind is good for your body. Close your eyes. If they're not already closed and it doesn't feel safe for you to close your eyes, just make a soft gaze somewhere. Just kind of let everything fade away. Just breathe. Just relax. Notice your strength, your inner strength. Notice the sense of flexibility not only that you have in your body, but flexibility to adjust when things get changed. With strength and flexibility comes grace. So admire the grace you have inside of you. And now gently begin to rock your head side to side, just as we started the practice, moving your head in a way that feels good. Spread apart your toes, spread apart your fingers, even squish up your face and squeeze everything in. Squeeze your toes in, squeeze your face in. Make this really ugly, squinchy face. And then relax it. Come back to sitting tall. Bring your hands to your heart. We'll practice our mantra for the month. And I put it in the email so you can practice it at home. Lokasta Sukhi no Bhavantu, which just means, may all beings everywhere be happy and free. Lokasta Sukhi no Bhavantu. Thank you so much for practicing with us this morning. May each of you beings be happy and free. Namaste.